Oh! His head distracted me.
James Pulley. Alright, I got some serious stuff I want to talk to you guys about today. I was riding on my way to Cuna earlier this morning, and the guy who was driving had the AM radio on, so my ears were forced to be raped with this information that I got. K through 12 in Idaho is 48th in the nation.
Yep.
48. Yeah, I'll applaud that. Yeah. That means that there's Alabama and Arkansas just right below us, and everybody else is just like, well, we're not Idaho. We got George Bush Jr. like, I might have fucked up about 8 years, but not Idahoan. Anyway, speaking of dumb people, I've been kind of dating a little bit recently, and it's been, I don't know, like, yeah, that's so funny, it's a great joke. I went on a date with a really special girl, and we got into this conversation about oral, and she was just like, well, I will not give head, I think it's degrading to women. And what I heard was, I've not gotten good enough head to blow a guy yet. So I had a new mission in life. And I get this girl back home, right? And it gets to the point where, like, she's got her legs across my head, like, just squeezing the shit out of them to where, like, there's no breathing at all. And finally I hear that, oh my God! And she lets go and we both breathe for air like we're about to die.
Yeah!
So I come up and I'm just like, see? Do you understand why it's so important?
Yeah! Yo!
She goes, no, it's okay for guys to degrade themselves. Yeah. And that's how my night ended, by the way. Like, that's as far as I got with that one. There was no, I didn't even get undressed. And that's how that went.
I'll blow you.
Oh my God, a fan, thank God.
Oh God.
I'm taking you up on that. I'm not from around here. I come from a little small town you guys have never heard of, Post Falls, Idaho. Nobody cares about it. Moved down here a couple years ago.
Post Falls! Yeah!
Yeah, boo-boo.
I'm sorry.
I moved down here a couple years ago, and a lot of people started talking about me because, you know, I'm new in town or whatever, and I get a lot of, oh, well, you know, I'm boys from north, a little bit of hillbillies, or, you guys are a bunch of rednecks, aren't you? You know, people talking shit. That happens. I'm not a hillbilly. I'm not a hillbilly. There's a huge difference that I'm going to explain to you right now. First, foremost, I have all of my teeth. All of
How
them.
big?
The dentist was like, your wisdom teeth, you want them pulled? I was like, no, people will start talking. Fuck out of here. No. I brush, it's cool. Second of all, I have siblings. I'm not married to any of them. I've never kissed a cousin. I've never thought of my aunt that way. No. What I think is the most important is the vocabulary. Rednecks talk a little slower. Not because we're slower. It's because we think everyone else is just a little ignorant. And we hate to repeat ourselves. You get into a conversation with a hillbilly, he's going to tell you about a dang old wife. Dang old wife didn't have dinner on the table, so I got to punch a dang old wife. She starts crying, saying, quick, catch a piggy. So I got to go out and catch a piggy. Catch a piggy, kill the piggy, skin the piggy, and I had dinner. It was good.
Yeah, buddy!
It's not me. It's not me at all. Like, that's not even close. I work at Pie Hole Pizzeria. Anybody ever been? Those of you who didn't clap, just don't remember. It's okay. I've been that drunk once or twice too. Love the people I work with. Love the customers a little bit more. I'm going to tell you about, like, first of all, we serve these hot wings that are, like, really hot. Like, I make the sauce in particularly to make sure that it melts your face off, so I can hear the reaction the next day. Normally, the reaction is, oh my God, your wings are so hot. I'm like, I know, they're hot. They're so hot. And that's it. Get a girl that comes in, a little cute blonde thing comes in one day. And she goes, oh my God, your wings are so hot. I'm like, I know, they're so hot. And she, no, you don't fucking understand. How hot are my wings? I was just trying to be the good girlfriend, right? Like, we got done drinking at Suds and went over to Pie Hole and got some food and went home. So, you know, things got a little intimate. Started giving my boyfriend a good old-fashioned like every good girlfriend does. Like every good girlfriend does.
Yeah!
And he says, this is getting pretty hot. She goes, I know, I'm doing good, right? No, bitch, my dick's on fire right now. You really couldn't wash your hands. Like, that didn't cross your mind at all. That you just ate flaming lean sauce and you're going to touch my Netherlands.
Yeah!
Oh, man. 23 years old. I don't know if I already said that or not. I live in Boise now. It's great. I love it. I live with my dad. Excuse me. My dad lives with me. Like I said, I moved down here from Post Falls. My dad was going through some hard times, and I was like, fuck Post Falls. Come down to Boise with me. I got a guest bedroom. So for the moment, he's staying with me. Now the tables have fucking turned. Now, he's got to do the dishes before he goes out and plays, right? Now, he's got to clean up all the dog shit before he gets an allowance. Now,
My house, baby. It's my house, baby.
Yeah, my house. My house. With your dog in it. Now, he's got to introduce me to every girlfriend he even tries to date. God forbid their parents are still alive, I want to talk to them.
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. I'm James Pulley. Happy April Fools.
Mr. James Pulley.
Yeah!
It is now blood-soaked and unspendable. It was the best $20 I never spent.
Yeah!
Quick question, how many of you have been wrapped from head to toe in a VHS tape of Jurassic Park? I'm so alone. I had a weird day. I was just out in the sun all day doing yard work. It was a good day though. I had fun. Although the highlight of my day, like the best part, was when I found a spider. But it was really funny because I spooked them. You know, I was cutting all this ivy off this fence, and you know how like jumping spiders do that thing? You know, they're like, you know, like I cut the little thing off and I pulled it away, and there's a little spider like, what the fuck, dude? Throwing up his arms and shit at me. Dude, come on! I'm getting paid! Oh, shit. Man, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. And then I found his children. He had an egg sack. She had an egg sack on the ground on a branch I cut off. And so I tried to drop it over the fence into some shadow, like where it could like live and be happy and like hatch and make spiders. But I missed! And it landed in the sun. And I had this horrible image of all these little spider larvae just baking in the sun the next morning. And I was like, no, I cannot do this! But I didn't want my boss to see me. You know, like look back and I was like, he's not looking. I have to jump this fence and save these spiders, you know? So I jumped the fence and I grabbed the branch and I look up and there's 3 dogs that live back there that I couldn't see because of the level of the fence. And they're like, who the fuck are you? And I was like, I'm saving the spiders. And I hate today so much. But I got those spiders. I got them on a little branch and I hid them somewhere very safe. There will be many spiders. I just hope that one that I pissed off is like okay with me now. I don't want him following me home and shit. Oh, relationships. Those are hard sometimes. You know? You ever dated the woman that solves all of her arguments by slitting her fucking wrists and rubbing her blood all over the walls?
Yes, I have!
Yeah? Alright. Good. So you know what I'm talking about when you get the one sponge because you get sick of all the fucking, you know, all the money you're spending, right? And you're just like, that's the argument sponge. You know? And then like one day my friends were making fun of me. They're like, hey, nice pink sponge fairy. And I said, fuck you, man. It was fucking yellow when I bought it. Damn you people. This isn't funny. Let's just say I'll never forget Hide the Knives Day. You know? I put them all in a big box and I was carrying them through the house. And then this little devil appeared on my shoulder and I was like, shouldn't we leave the really sharp one out? Shouldn't we? I was like, look, man, I don't want to be responsible for anything like that. And I looked for the angel. The angel was just like, I don't know. It sounds like a good idea.
You might have a point.
So I did. I left the sharpest knife in the house right there on the counter, and we never had another argument like that again. That's not really reverse psychology. That's just like pathetic psychology.
You're there with me.
Oh, yeah, well, that's okay. I had a kid with her. That was stupid. And now I have to talk to her all the goddamn time, and she's always pulling some shit. She pisses me off. She drives me fucking nuts, you know. But at least we have this beautiful kid together, you know. She's getting old. I remember the day she was born. Seems like it was yesterday, but it was almost 9 years ago. You know, she's all sophisticated now. Like, she gets up. She doesn't even wake me up anymore. She gets up, makes herself breakfast, turns on the TV, and walk out about noon feeling completely useless. I remember I used to do everything. I do nothing. So I don't know. She's making up her own mind. She's got friends. She's got this little buddy that was over at her house the other day. This little buddy. It was so funny the first time I met him. He's a boy, you know. And he looks up at me and he's like, "We're just friends." I was just like, "It's okay, little guy. But I haven't bought a gun yet." You know. Oh, little fella. Anyway, I guess he was over the other day, and Mommy said it was time to go home. And she said no, and they got in an argument, and my daughter hit baby's mama, just hit her. So when she was dropping her off the next day, she was explaining to me that Lydia was grounded. She's grounded. Don't do anything special for her. Don't do anything nice for her. And like, I was just like, I let Lydia go inside, and I was like, well, why is she grounded? And she's like, she hit me. I was like, oh. You know, I walked in, I was like, you want to go to the circus? You want to go to the fucking zoo? What do you want to do? I'll get you cotton candy, ice cream, chocolate bars. What do you want? But first, just tell me. How was it? Oh, she's a good kid. She hits the lady I hate.